Wonderful, here we go.
Fighter is the leader from Curragh on the outside. Land of Hope and Glory settles in third, and just dropped in the back marker of the 4 is the filly in the race, Alvina. So they make their way down the far side with Sword Fighter showing half a length in front of Curragh. In third place is Land of Hope and Glory, and 2 lengths to Alvina, the back marker of the quartet. So Sword Fighter takes them along down the far side for Shamie Heffernan, less than a length in front of Curragh and Richard Kingscote. Tracking them is Land of Hope and Glory and Ryan Moore, with a couple of lengths to Alvina and Pat Smullen, the back marker of the quartet. They're continuing right over on the far side, away from the stands, and little change as the front-running Sword Fighter shows the way to Curragh in second. In third place, Land of Hope and Glory, with Alvina remaining the back marker of the 4 runners. In front, Sword Fighter shows the way past the 10 furlong point to Curragh in second. Land of Hope and Glory is running third, couple of lengths to Alvina, last of the quartet. Making their way right over on the far side, 9 furlongs ahead of them in the Coral.ie Curragh Cup. And in the lead is Sword Fighter to Curragh, followed in third by Land of Hope and Glory, and then comes Alvina. They're making their way now towards the mile pole. Little change from the outset as Sword Fighter goes along to apply similar tactics. They were successful at Ascot, leading from Curragh second. Land of Hope and Glory running third, a couple of lengths in front of Alvina. Shortly now they make the climb towards the top of the track, and it's Sword Fighter in front, Curragh second, Land of Hope and Glory followed by Alvina. 4 runners begin to make their way up now towards the 6 furlong point. They've almost got a mile behind them now, as Sword Fighter leads by just over 2 lengths. In second place, Curragh, followed a length back by Land of Hope and Glory, and 2 lengths to Alvina, as the quartet begin now to make the descent towards the 5 furlong point and head down for the turn into the straight. Sword Fighter in front. In second place, Curragh, followed by Land of Hope and Glory and Alvina, as they begin to make the approach for the turn into the straight with just about a half a mile left. In the Coral.ie Curragh Cup, the Group 2 race over 1 mile and 6, and Sword Fighter continues to go along in front. Curragh second, Land of Hope and Glory followed by Alvina. As they come off the bend now with 3 furlongs to go and straighten up for the judge, it's still Sword Fighter in the lead. Curragh is next, followed by Land of Hope and Glory. Alvina picking up on the outside. Sword Fighter now with Alvina on the outside of Land of Hope and Glory, and then comes Curragh, who's just dropped off them. Sword Fighter in front, Alvina the near side, Land of Hope and Glory in third. They're racing down to the final furlong now, and Sword Fighter is still staying on. Land of Hope and Glory's gone for the inside, Alvina, but Sword Fighter made all at Ascot. He's going to make all at the Curragh, and Sword Fighter and Shamie Heffernan will be a 4th of the afternoon for Aidan O'Brien, who also supplies the second. In Land of Hope and Glory, Alvina's third, and 4th home is Curragh.